What it do, YouTube? You rocking with your boy, Box Chevy LG. Let's get it. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Box Chevy LG. And I'm just showing you how to remove a steering wheel. Your steering wheel will be just like this. You'll have two 7 mils, one on each side, one down here, right here, one up here, two 7 mils. You just remove that, and you'll get your steering wheel puller, find your two bolts that'll fit, one in each hole, and you'll just tighten them all the way down till they, pretty tight. It ain't gonna pretty much move. Tighten it down like that, and then you just take your bigger socket, put right here, and once you put that on that, you just screw it all the way in, something like this, and then your steering wheel will pop off, just like that. Simple and easy as that. Now, after you get your steering wheel off, you take the plate. It's a plate. I don't know exactly what this called, but you just line it up right there and screw it all the way down. And what that do is it presses this down so that you're able to remove the lock ring. Hold on just a second. Let me get this position. Okay, now that I got that on there, you take this right here, make sure it's tight, then you just twist it down. And what that's doing is pressing this back to allow you to get this lock ring up out of here. And what I do is, I just take a little pick like this. I just get behind there and I pick it out. Then when you get it right here, you're able to remove this up off here. Hold on a second, let me get to it. Yeah, you just get that pick ring, put it around there, just pull it off like that. If you ain't got no pick ring, you can use a flathead screwdriver or something like that. Well, anyway, now that I got that off, now I can release this. Be careful whenever you release this because it do have pressure up on it. Just slowly release it. Twist it up. Okay. Now after you got the pressure up off of it, now you can you unscrew this knob. Bam, like that, it's off. Okay, your next step would be removing these screws right here. There's one right there, but to get to this top screw right here, you have to move that down and get that. And you remove all this off, and then you can remove this lock cylinder if you're replacing that. But that's what I'm finna do right now, so let me put you down for a second and get to this. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, you also gotta remove this right here. It's a bolt in that. I mean, it's not a bolt, a screw in that. And by all means, I am no professional at doing this. I'm just showing you how I do it, how I get the job done. It could be tons of ways to do this, but this is the way that I do it. Also, when removing this hazard blinker deal, be careful because it is a spring in that, and you don't want to lose that, because if you lose that, then your hazard is not going to click on and off right. So just be careful not to lose that screw, the screw or the spring, because it's like a tiny screw that goes up in there. Okay, now that you got the bolts out, or the screws out of each one of these, you just gently pull it out, pull it to the side. And another tip that I found out, if your steering column is like real loose, you can tighten up these bolts right here. It's 3 of them. I don't really know the size of them, but I know you can tighten them up, put some Loctite or something on it, tighten them up, and it'll tighten your steering column up. But what I'm finna do now, I'm finna go ahead and remove this lock cylinder, because I'm taking this whole steering column off, because I'm finna do some work on the inside of it. But to take that off, I'm using a T15. Be careful not to break this right here or lose it, but it's a T15. You just unscrew that. But what I'm finna do real quick, I'm finna try to pull this out, get it out the way, just gently pull it out. And just remove this. Remove this screw. Kind of be careful not to drop that, because you don't want to drop way down in the steering column. I have to take it all the way apart because of that. Then once that's out, you just slide this up and you golden. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video right here. I gotta do a few things, then I'll get back with you.